Hello, hello. So first off, don't mind this whole situation. I got back from vacation in Provo just yesterday or last night really, and today I decided I wasn't going to get dressed, get ready, or anything of the sort. So I just in recovery mode. Anyways, I did check the mail and I got my Instagram prints in the mail, and I wanted to share with you my little project. It's nothing new. Everyone has seen what I'm going to do. I just thought I'd film the whole thing anyways. So yeah, let's go check it out. Okay, so what I got in the mail were Instagram prints, and they shipped in a little, well, not so little, but a cardboard envelope here, so they would stay flat, which was nice. And they come in these little squares. So let me show you the website I used to get the prints first. So the website is called Snapstagram or whatever, and it's like, here, I'll just show you. Snapstagram right there. Yep, we got Facebook going on. Anyways, so you come to the home page and it looks like this, and I just went with the Just Prints right down there for $6. And they are 4x4 prints, and they are $6 for a set of 12. So you hit Get Started and it'll bring you to a website, the section where you would select your prints. First, of course, you have to be logged in your Instagram, and then it shows your Instagram feed here, and you just select 12 and it fills up the film strip over there, and then whenever it fills up you can choose to check out or to fill up another strip of photos, and you can just keep filling up. I did 4 strips, so I've got $24 worth of photos, and which is like what, 48 photos. Anyway, so let me show you the photos themselves. But you open them up, and then your prints are in there, and I think this is a matte. I believe I picked the matte finish for mine. I don't remember. I was looking at quite a few different websites to do it, so I could be mistaken. But anyways, it was a very simple process, and the prints all look great. And yeah, like I said, they are 4x4, and I'm excited. I'm going to make an Instagram wall. Now, the idea of an Instagram wall is nothing, unfamiliar to anyone, but if you are unfamiliar with the idea, it's basically taking all your Instagram photos and like completely covering a section of a wall or the whole wall or whatnot. So these are just some examples you can see on Pinterest. I am going to be just covering as much of a room as I can. Of course, I can't get very far with just this selection of photos, but I just wanted to get a good start. And I'm going to be using blue painter's tape, and because I didn't want to use something that would damage my wall, and I saw someone on Pinterest use this method, so I'm going to give it a try, and I will show you what happens. So here is the wall I'm starting with. It's kind of like, a little panel wall when you first walk into this room. There's my step stool and supplies, and yeah, so I'm just going to start at the corner up there and work my way down and out. So I'm thinking I'm going to have a little space in between each photo, but I'm not sure how much quite yet, but I'll let you know. And yeah, so I'm going to get started, and I'll show you what it looks like. So there it is. That is, I don't know, a lot of photos. It should be 48 photos. Anyway, it looks pretty good for the start. I did learn, however, as you can see, the line kind of starts to slant. This wall is not straight. It slants like this. Instead of being straight, it slants out. So that kind of put it off a little bit, but you know, I really don't care. I'm not going to go up there, and most people aren't going to go up there and really like point out how they're not straight. I did a lot of eyeballing, but I think it looks good. So I'm excited. Anyways, if you have done an Instagram wall of your own, let me know.